Welcome back to episode 9 of Pro Cycling Manager 2012. We're about to do stage 4 of US Pro Cycling Challenge. Let's get into it. What am I doing here? Click this button. I probably should have already clicked it so we can move on. What's it doing? It's taking its time. Here we go. So it's Medium Mountain. There's Cat 1 there early on, and a Cat 3, 3/4 of the way through, and then a little uphill at the end. Hopefully we can get something going with our man Joey Rosskopf. Now Rosskopf is sitting second, 2 seconds behind currently, and Robin Carpenter is in 5th, 14 seconds behind. We'll let this load up. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Kind of feels like it's a hit and miss here. So the favourites here, Chris Horner, Van Garderen. Yeah, it's flicked over to the registered teams now, so I won't be able to read it. Alright, here we go.
Hello to one and all. It's an undulating route, so it will be a tactical race.
So I'm going to get Ronga to support Rosskopf, and I think I'll have Zawacki support Carpenter, just for a little added help. Okay, Lipskin's gone to the front. There's Carpenter, put him. Rosskopf must be coming up now, yep. And I need Baker to come through wherever he is. Oh, someone's off.
Breakaway! In all probability, it won't come to much,
Oh.
but who knows?
Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, geez, that's a reasonable group. Oh, where's Baker? Baker is, yeah, he's a fair way down. I'll just, yeah, that I didn't think that group was going to form. It seemed a little too big. This one's probably a bit too big as well.
Breakaway at the front.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think that'll come back, but it'll take a bit for the peloton to bring him back. Plus, we're going uphill. So I think Baker is just going to have to go into holding his position there for the time being. Geez, Zawacki's working very hard already. It's part of the problem chasing breakaways very early on an uphill, especially when it's a Cat 1 like this. So I think we'll go ×4 now. Crank this up. They seem to be... Oh no, wait, I got another attack here. It'll possibly get us back up to these 4. Now there's another one going. We'll just let him go. See if we can get to the top, and then hopefully Lipskin can get the drinks on the way down. So breakaway of 4 at 3 minutes. That's good. No real issues with that. Let's slow it down, go up to these 4 and have a look. 26 seconds. Oh, okay. They're all at 26 seconds. So yeah, I don't think they're going to be let too far go out the front here. There's Lipscomb, he's right there. We still have 4 kilometers to go to the top. We'll get drinks. We should be all right. Alright, drinks time. Now where's Baker? Baker's there, we'll get Baker to the front as much as we possibly can. There we go, Baker at the front. There's Lipscomb. I got a mad cat jumping around. Okay, so they're on the down. Everything's good. We got a break of. We got another guy out by himself there. So what's that? That's about 5 minutes. A bit over 5 minutes. All up. So we should be all right. The short uphill probably doesn't favour us too much. Guys like Horner and TJ are going to beat us on that. I would have thought. Although our fitness is pretty good. I think I can times 8 now. Don't know why I was leaving it like that. We'll focus on Lipscomb and getting drinks. Alright, we'll get the drinks now. So the peloton, I'm very confident we'll bring them back. Yep, they're coming down now, definitely. They've come down a lot. Let's just... bit of an attack here. I'll go times 2, still 50k, times 4. Thought I saw the... yeah, it did change a bit, yeah. So 10 riders out the front now. Geez, that's certainly changed it. And they are going out a little bit. I think we're okay. So Lipscomb up again for drinks shortly. We might do it now before the Cat 3. Alright, your job is done, Lipscomb. Alright, so we are on the down. Take it back to normal speed. What have we got? We've got about 18k to go. Everything really happens in the last, I think, 5k for this little uphill. Might even be a bit less. So it's always interesting whether or not you want to push the pace on this down here. It's 2 minutes with 12k, so that's interesting that no, it is coming down. I think we'll be alright. These guys are, I think, bring them back.
More than a minute on the clock. The brake seems to be working. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Someone attacks.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
We'll probably go into effort mode. but I don't think I'll do anything else right at this point in time. Just want to hold my position as much as I possibly can here.
None of the favorites is giving an inch.
Well, I want to stay at the front here, and we got someone moving, so I'm going to go to effort. $75. I'll take Rosskopf to 75. In fact, I'll take him to 80. 80 is probably where I want to be.
The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group.
Oh, okay, so hit the uphill here a little bit quick maybe. Yeah, with only 3k to go, you can't do much more than just
This time it could go all the way.
attempt it. Alright, so I'm going to go to 85. I'll go into my gel or some Kratic Eggman. I'd like to know where Klug is right at this point in time.
And they're off. It's going to be very fast.
Alright, do I have enough to sprint from here? Alright, we're going to try. Did I leave it too late? Or there's Chris Horner. Rosskopf's coming. So's Carpenter. Oh, have I got it? What have I got? Fourth? Fourth. Chris Horner got it. Oh, I did pick Chris Horner, but that was good. Fourth and fifth. Really good, actually. Times 8. I don't think I got any, there were no gaps there in that one, so that was pretty good. Klug is not in the top 10, so that's good. So Chris Horner gets the win. That's good. Well done to him. He now takes the overall lead. Oh, okay, nice, by 8 seconds. So he got the 20-second time bonus. So Rosskopf's 8th there, and Carpenter is in 5th still. So we'll move on. Mountains, we haven't been worrying about that. Points, so we... Oh no, Beshangro, sorry, we still hold that. Overall team, I must have missed the sprint points, I did. Overall team, where are we? We're 5th. Okay. So we're still in 5th. Oh, I'm supposed to hit next. I was waiting for it to do something. Alright, so there we go. We are 8-second, 5th. Yeah, not bad. We'll take that. Let's move on to the next one. So this is a flat stage where we could possibly pick up some time bonus if we can sprint really well. But of course that effort can take us out for the next little sort of medium mountain stage and time trial. It's all the big numbers going. I'll have to look at our fitness here. So it's a downhill with a downhill sprint most likely. So where's Rosskopf? He's 94 in the fitness, so he hasn't really gone up too much from the start of the race. I think he was 92. Alright, we'll let this load up. So obviously Klug is one of the favourites again, so he could get 20 seconds back with the victory. Not sure where he's actually placed, so may not help him too much. But really, hopefully Rosskopf will be in the thick of it. He's got a reasonable sprint on him with 94 fitness at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
Alright, so Carpenter's out in front here. Lipscomb, get him to just roll along for a little bit. Hopefully that will nullify. Nope, it won't nullify the attacks. They're already started.
In all probability, it won't come to much, but who knows?
Not even sure why I tried, really. Alright, where are we? Rosskopf's coming up, that's good.
An attack is launched.
Baker. Zawacki. Oh, he's at 90%, 90 heartbeat, so that's not good. And Wronger. Okay, he's a little further back down. His heart rate's it's okay.
Breakaway at the front. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
I'll just let him sit there for the moment.
No chance.
Actually, we'll get him to move now when the
Look out, he's
break's
breaking away.
forming and no one's really... Oh, they are attacking actually. Yeah, they're doing a bit of that. Alright, so we will focus on Lipscomb like normal and let's go ×8. I think they're not perfectly set, but they're pretty close. Alright, so breakaway of 3 at 3:30, that's fine. Get some drinks here. In fact, I'll just slow it down and I'll make sure Ronga and where's Zawacki? I'm just going to make it a bit closer to the front for my sprint train. Zawacki, let him drop back. There you go. Alright, so ×8. Let's go. So breakaway's out to 6, a bit over 6 minutes now with 100k to go. That should be fun. Get Lipscomb to get the drinks again. When you do this on ×8, you can get through these 3D races reasonably quickly. I know a lot of people simulate a number of races throughout the season. I try to play them all, but on ×8 you can get through them quite fast if you're not trying to get into breakaways and take mountain points and that type of stuff. Right now it's all about picking up as many GC points for the continental rating so I can advance to the second division, the Pro Continental. That probably won't happen though this season. I haven't picked up the results in some of the other races that I really had hoped for. That's fine. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 seasons to get into Pro Conti, and then obviously it's even harder then to get into the World Tour with a team like this. But that's kind of the fun of it, really. Don't like playing Sky or BMC or one of those when they've got all the money and all the good riders anyway. So we're coming up to 30 to go. The peloton is catching the breakaway, so no drama there. I need to slow it down very shortly so I can set up my sprint train. Zawacki is just a little bit off the back here, so I'll just get him to effort his way. I think he's my first. I think he's my first lead out guy. That's how I do it. So just under 17k, I can set him up.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
Right there. Even though this is the cats. Yeah, the cats are playing. Yeah, I have cats in the background. I am sorry. So Rongo will follow Zawacki. Baker follow Rongo. I think this is right. Carpenter follow Baker. And Rosskopf follow Carpenter. Oh yeah, someone's got caught. They always do that. Oh, someone's down. Someone crashed.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground. The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group. Somebody's come a cropper in the pack. Thank goodness everyone else escaped unhurt. Only 15 kilometers left.
This slight uphill is actually 5%. I didn't realise that. Probably started it a little too early, but
Well, we can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now.
alright, so they're all together. So Zawacki now, I'm going to take him up to 80 because he's got to start moving to the front where we're out of position here. It's going to be hard to actually get back up to the front, I would have
The
thought.
riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Need to find some clean air here. He's right behind that big long train, which is not really a train at all. It's just a bunch of riders. There's a train of blue further up, that's for sure. The problem is there is a bit of wind. It's running at 42, and that's why they're stretched across the road like that. So it's actually making it harder to get to the front. Yeah, we are not in good position, I must say. And the gels, where are they? Carpenter and Rosskopf, they're gone. Oh wow, let's just pause here and give them all gels at least. I'm going to have to follow Zawacki. There's nothing else I can really do. Carpenter will try to come back if he can. This is... Where is he? There's Baker. There's Carpenter. There's Rosskopf. So, really, it's pretty much just Baker now. We'll just get Baker to go.
The riders are setting themselves up.
Even Rosskopf's not even following Carpenter right now. Do I even want to sprint? I don't want to sprint.
Watch out, the team leader is falling behind.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out at all. Should focus on... Oh, there you go, Robert Hunter gets first. Roger Clute, I wasn't even focused on that. Do apologise. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Oh. What time's that? That was pretty bad. Alright, so Hunter got first, Robert Clune second, so there you go. He'll pick up 12 seconds, I think, in the time bonuses. No one else of note in that top 10. Now, that doesn't change, at least the top 10 far as I can tell. We're still in second place to Chris Horner. Overall points, there you go. Rosskopf still owns that with 55, so he's still leading Clune by 4 points. Mountain, no, nothing there. Best Young Rider, Rosskopf still owns that to Robin Carpenter, so that's good. We're 1 and 2 there. And overall team, we've moved up to third now. Interesting. Only 3 teams on 0 seconds, so they're all equal. That's good. That's really good. All right. We might as well move on to the next stage, see what we can do. again, I have to press the button. That's kind of helpful. So our balance there, if I can see that, yeah, 187,000. So we've gone up slightly. That's good. We're getting close to the 200,000 mark. We make about 2,500 a month, not having any trainers, doctors, scouts, or anything of that nature. That will have to change. Alright, so medium mountain, Cat 2, 2 Cat 2s there, and obviously a bit of an uphill, and three intermediate sprints. That won't change very much. The breakaway will get that now. Rosskopf's fitness has dropped to 93, so then he's not improving obviously because of racing. He will go down a little bit. But this is it for him. This is really his last big push of the season. I did Tour of California where I think I got him to third, and now he's in second in this one. So 2 top 3s in the top 2 races that we can be in is really good, and hopefully I've strengthened that next year with guys like Timothy Rowe coming into the team, Anders Newberry, Caleb Ewan. That will really help. I got a 4th rider that I bought too. I just can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Undulating route, so it will be a tactical race.
Alright, so we're back to Zawacki will protect Carpenter, and Ronga will protect Rosskopf. So if we can get him to the front without the breakaway forming, but I haven't had much luck this season in doing that, to be honest. There's Carpenter. Stretch your back, that's probably a good idea. Just ride Kenya. Would be nice. Alright, Rosskopf's coming to the front. Good, get him set up. And all I need is Baker, who is right back there. And there they go. They're off.
He's probably just trying to force his teammates away from the bunch.
6. That's the 7th one going. I'd be surprised if they let these go, but you never know. Especially if more go. No, they're bringing them back now.
Just launched an attack.
Alright, so Baker's moving up. I'd forgotten about him. Alright, I'll set him up there. Go to Lipscomb, and let's times 8 this. All my guys are right where I want them to be, so they'll maintain their position even with breaks forming. Alright, so we're coming up to the... I probably should... didn't watch that very well. I probably should have got him to get the drinks just before that, but anyway. He'll work a little bit harder, but he shouldn't have too many troubles. Yeah, he's alright. It's all good. Reasonably sized hill, this one in length. So we've passed the Cat 2, but we've still got a bit more of uphill to go. So what have we got? We got them at about 7 minutes, 94k to go. So well, we're well within 1 minute to 10 kilometre rule. Coming to the top here, get some drink. Things might happen on the Cat 2. There probably will be sub attacks, possibly. I could be wrong. Certainly on the last hill there will be attacks for sure. It's our only chance to make up anything on Chris Horner with the 8 seconds, so hopefully he doesn't get in the top 3 and pick up any time bonus as well. Who knows, he could just outride us anyway. Alright, I think we'll focus now on Rosskopf. I get into this hill, I'm going to just go back to normal speed here so I can watch what's going on. There's Horner over here, kind of by himself really. But he's really got his entire team up here setting the pace. I don't think that really means a lot with the AI in the game.
The pack is slowly whittling away the lead.
3k to the top of this cat too. No one's made a move. Maybe it will happen on the last hill. Not sure I like where Rosskopf and Carpenter are placed here. They're just a little, I like them a bit higher up right near Horner, but anyway. Dela Cruz, is he going to go? Dunno. I'm going to move Carpenter up. Put him onto the effort. He just seemed a bit out of position.
Are entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage.
Alright, so we're about to hit the breakaway now. I can see the attacks coming very shortly. Alright, 11k to go. We're nearly going to hit this uphill. In fact, I'm going to take Rosskopf here as much as I possibly can. Well, actually, I'm going to drop Ronga. Oh, okay. I didn't realise the brake was still up there. I thought I did that wrong. I was going to try to get Rosskopf to steal some sprinting points there and time bonus 6 seconds, but they're already up ahead and there's really no point pushing the pace just for that 6 seconds. Alright, so 6k to go. This is where I think we need to start rolling the dice here for Carpenter and our friends. So they're all going.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
Alright, steady she goes here. See where Horner is. I don't see where Horner is actually. In fact, I'm dropping Ronga already. I'm just going to use Rosskopf. There's Horner right there. So he's moving. I'll take my little drink. Is this too short for me? Am I not?
Oh, the list of those left behind goes on rising.
We are just so close to being out of position here. I don't
There
think...
goes the sprint. The strong men are giving their all.
Yeah, I don't think we've got it. We clearly don't have it. 92 fitness is not going to do it for us. Oh, we're well out. Well out.
Oh,
So...
yes, he had enough in the tank to be able to put one over on the others in the
Come
group.
on, Rosskopf, just at least climb up a little bit high. Yeah, no, we have certainly lost, possibly, well, we've lost time to Chris Horner. We may have actually even lost our second place. Well, these things happen. Time's at it, and we'll move on. Looks like second place might have been too far in the US Pro Cycling Challenge, but that's alright. Okay, so Van Garderen was 5th, Horner was 7th. Santa Marita, however you say, he's 8th. He was top 10, I think, before. So where are we now? Overall, 10th. Dropped to 10th. That's... yes, okay. Well, didn't think I'd drop that far. Points-wise, I'm 4th now. So, yeah, I'm out of the top 3 in the points as well. Overall mountain, well, we weren't taking part in that. So, young rider, we are now 4th with the young rider, only 5 seconds behind. And we're now 6th in the overall team. So, we came unstuck on that particular stage. Alright, so look, we'll move on and we'll do the time trial and get this Pro Cycling Challenge over with. That was a bit more disappointing than I expected. I was hoping to hold my position at least, and possibly even improve, but didn't seem to be the case. Time trial will be interesting because Van Garderen and Chris Horner, as far as I can recall, both have better time trialing capabilities than Joey Rosskopf. So it'll be interesting to see how much I can actually climb up the top 10 now. So there's the time trial. It's reasonably flat with a slight downhill section. It's 18.7k. I really don't know if that's helpful or not. Looks like Zawacki's the only one now where his recovery is that very good, so he's obviously starting to fade. But that's alright, Zawacki's not doing anything for us. Even Carpenter, who's clearly lost some time as well, if he's outside the top 20, there's pretty much no point even doing much with him in a time trial. Only the first 20 riders get points for the classification for Conti and Pro Conti and Continental divisions. So don't even need to probably worry about that. I'd say he's outside the top 20. I'll be able to find that out. I'll just times 8 it and let's bring up our rankings, see where we are. He's 17th. It's about 25 seconds ahead of 20th place. So where am I? My first rider is 48th. Okay, so that's pretty good. 122 riders. There'll be a few riders here to go before mine comes up. Nathan Brown went a little while back and he's in the 90s. So quite a few to go. Of course, I'd like to read what's on the top of this screen, but the recording information from DX Tory's in there. So I can't really see very well. If I just scroll through, yeah, so Baker's in 48th, Zawacki's 43rd, Lipscomb 41st, oh, that's interesting. Wronger 36. I think I'm saying that wrong. It's wronger. But anyway. Oh, I better pause. Who's that going off? Ah, it's Baker. So, Baker, I don't know. Let's run him at 65 and see how that goes. It's really just to get a marker of where I should be. So Wacky, I'll run him at maybe 63. I mean, I don't really care too much if these guys blow up their. Might drop him down a little bit. Press on that, it removes it. I never understood why it does that. Well, times for it. Oh. Probably taking back to 60. Oh, rain. Okay, so 60, even with Lipscomb, that's not gonna work, but it doesn't really matter. They're not after any points here, they're not after improving in their places, they're just getting across the line, really. It's really Robin Carpenter and Joey Rosskopf to try to hold anything in the top 20. So let's speed it up. Alright. There's Carpenter, so I'll run Carpenter. Yeah, it looks like 65 is probably the way to go. I'll times 2 it. Taylor Fitty, second. Okay, Nathan Brown's done a little bit better. Dave Zabrowski's in third at this stage. So Carpenter's in 7th, Rothko's 10th, so there you go, he's now... Yeah, I'll run him at 65. Alright, so, let's times 2 it again. Is Carpenter coming back? Maybe not, I might just drop to 64 here. He is -2 as well, although I think... I'll drop him to 63. Might drop him to 63 as well. Alright, so he's under. He's definitely under, so I'll bring them back up. That was probably a mistake of mine. Oh, I might bring him up just a little bit more. In fact, I'll go times 1. 70%. Or 70 effort, I guess. Yeah, that's worked out pretty good, I think. 28th position, 40 seconds back. That's it's okay. It's okay. Carpenter's not the best time trailers. Alright, I'll take him up to 70. Hopefully we can get him to improve in his top 10. So I'm going to have to take him up a little bit higher here. So dropping him from 65 wasn't actually that smart. Well, did I go too high? Yeah, I may have. I'll just drop him back to 70. Close enough, I think. There we go. Oh, second, 10 seconds. That's really good. With only 9 riders to go. That is excellent. Let's times 2 and just see them come across the line. So that guy definitely is behind us. That's good. So is him. He's not. TJ Van Garden's not, definitely. TJ has destroyed him, quite frankly, it looks like it. Oh, I lost another one there. Jose Mendez, he's beaten me. Chris Horner was behind me. Have I got 5th? Or 4th is it? I got 4th. So that was really good, 4th. Pretty happy with that in that time trial. TJ Van Garderen gets the win. Overall, Boucher, I don't know how to say it. quite frankly. But anyway, Rosskopf 6th. So we move back up to 6th. Chris Horner dropped to 5th. Very interesting. Alright, so 6. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. We won the points. Oh, just 2 by 3 points. Well, we'll certainly take that. Overall mountain, we were never playing around in that. Best young rider, TJ Van Garderen. Of course, we got 2nd. Carpenter 8th. And we remained 6th overall in the team. So that was alright. So that was reasonable points at the end of the day, getting 6th place. 6th place there. Carpenter lost 1 spot and dropped to 18th. So, we've still got points there in the top 20. If I go and have a look at the rules and the scale, and I look at my 2 HCs, and I come down to US Pro Cycling Challenge. There you go. 6th place gives me 72 points in this. Whatever it is, the CQ rating. So I think that's the ranking of Continental and Pro Continental. I don't know exactly how that particularly works. There you go, and I got 1,250 euros for 6th place overall. And Carpenter gets 15 points. Well, the team gets 15 points anyway. For Carpenter's 18. So yeah, there you go. Top 20. Oh, actually, top 30 actually get points. My apologies. I always thought it was top 20. It's top 20 for money. It's top 30 for points. So I might have done myself out of points in the Tour of California. But anyway, that happens. So I think I'm done for this episode. And when I come back, we'll probably be starting Season 2 of Pro Cycling Manager 2012, where I've got 4 new team members on the squad, and hopefully that will help me. I'll have 16 then, so that means I can field 8, 2 lots of 8, and that will be a lot easier for me. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.